Hello, hello. Thank you for answering the question on cargo container weight on the end parts. That's kind of cool. 33 tons. Oh, the fingers in the way. Each corner. Wonder if I took an I-beam and run it from corner to corner. I mean, going that way. Four of them. Getting it in here and lifting it up would be a bit of an issue. However, I'll always find a way. Like with these things here. These kinky, rather cheap, tinny racks, you get bolt together. Well, I decided to reinforce them with 2x4s on each side, bolted, screwed, and cross members like that, and over there, as well as this fellow. It's 2x6s actually. We've got a lot of heavy stuff on here, and I put a lot of wood in the middle of it, back and front. It'd be interesting how much it would hold. I don't know. Other question is these things, these racks, these industrial style things are kind of cool. Any idea on the amount of weight one can store on one shelf? Got 3 shelves. Now if I ran a beam dead center, and dead center, well, that will of course increase the load capacity. Not too sure on these things. They're well made. I like these. This is elevated on the floor with these 2x8s or 2x10s glued and screwed down onto those blocks. Oh, this one here was what I did was added 2x6, I think, crisscross with U-bolts. Holding pretty good. I mean, I'll show you like this. I didn't have any connecting members, and it's these kind of things, and I don't have that. But I use these. I think it's 2x4, yeah, with eye bolts squeezed in there with these wooden pieces here. I'm holding a cannon barrel up here with an old cannon barrel like never used, a Russian artillery piece or something. I got it on eBay. It was relatively cheap. I was thinking of lifting the whole thing up another foot. Let's use a toe jack and lift it up. Put more wood under it. I don't know. We'll see. This is I don't know how thick this stuff is. I imagine it'll hold quite a bit of weight. It is wedged in here, as you can see. Some of it's actually welded, and so I guess you put a lot of weight on there, but I don't know, I might put a beam in the center of each one of these. I don't know, like I did here. It's holding a lot of weight. And actually it's all bolted. I put these strong bolts in everywhere. That's a pretty tough thing. I think it would take a lot of weight to crush it. I don't know if I should put an I-beam in here or a beam in here. No. See what I do is put wood up here too. On top of this. It's kind of modified, but it's got the cross members. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. So that's all done there. See how that's done? Adding the wood and bolting it, actually. Tomorrow I'll finish off this one. 2x4 in the back there and screw it. I already started it, so as you can see, it's screws, bolts running through. With my magical, that's crooked. There we go. Like that. Cheap tinny things. I don't know why they make them like that. They're just junk. Why not make it out of an 1/8 of an inch thick steel plate instead of that tin junk? Wow, come on, get with the program. Other news. It's gonna be a hot weekend. Labor Day. Ever see the Star Trek where Jean-Luc Picard goes unconscious on the Enterprise and spends a whole lifetime on a planet that's growing hotter and hotter and hotter? Remember, Gene Roddenberry was a visionary. And to see that kind of happen now is intriguing, isn't it? He would have a person I would have loved to have met, along with Benjamin Franklin. If possible. I did meet his wife a little bit through Lady Friendy in Gaza, who spent time at her home in, not Sherman Oaks, Bel Air. And we all went to the Bel Air Tea House. I got that on video somewhere. With Thomas. The Bel Air Tea House. Anyway, I'm going to go. It takes a long time for these things to upload. I'm not even showing myself. I'll show my legs. I got all my clothing out. Last night, to dress up as Carla, do a feature Carletta episode. And gave the ravens extra water over there in barrel. So they're going to have a bath if they want, and Mr. Squirrel can swim around if he wants in it. Make sure animals are taken care of. Okay, gotta go. 7 minutes and 17, 18, 19 seconds. Yeah, well. Hopefully fast internet soon. So I can do more good videos.